Thank you very much for everybody for joining me. I just want to show you how I process the M101 of the Supernova M101, the Pinwheel Galaxy. Wanted to show you how I process the data and get the details out of it. Hopefully this helps anyone who is willing to start processing their one-shot color camera data on Pixinsight. And the only requirements that you will need to have would be the EC processing suite, the noise exterminator, blur exterminator, so that it will be easy for you to process the entire image. I'll also share the data in the description so that you can try it on your own as well and see if you can get the data out and improve the image as well. So I have already stacked it. I've drizzled 3x drizzle. I've used WBPP within Pixinsight to get the process going, and I've already processed the image, and I can show you the STF stretch right now and see how it is. Looks a decent image, a good gradient from right to left that we can take care of. Just let me rename the image. And first we need to do is I need to go ahead and get the background extracted. I'll do a factor of 2, discard the background and just do that. Let's see how the image is now. Looks a flat image for me. Hopefully this would work out. So now what I do is, as I've done it with this WBPP weighted batch processing within Pixinsight, the image is already sorted. I can do an SPCC right now, that is spectrophotometric color calibration right away, so that I can get the colors out of it. Now once that's done, the next step is usually to get to stretch the image and get the image out of it. As of now, it's in the linear state. It's not a stretched image. There are two methods of doing it. I can either do it through the easy processing suite and soft stretch, or I can do it manually with the histogram transformation stretch. I'll do it manually right now, but you can always use the easy stretch, easy processing suite, soft stretch to get that going as well, to get it faster. But it's easy to do it through histogram as well. So right now the entire data is towards to the left. To get the details out, I need to stretch the midtones to the first bump, reset it. Let's clip a bit here, reset, get the midtones up again. Now this is all this depends upon how you want to have your final images here, but I'm just doing my part to see if I can get the image somewhere right there. I feel that's a good stretch. That's a good stretch. Yep. Now next step, what I do is I basically go ahead and do a luminance extraction, so that I'm not damaging the original, and I want to do a star mask. So I go to StarMap++ and then just get the stars out of it. This should take about a couple of minutes to process. So the reason I'm doing this right now, I need to get the star colors out correctly. So I'm getting this done right now to just work on the stars and not work on the galaxy itself. Right? I can minimize this. We can use that later. I can just use this to work on my stars. So I have the mask here. I can import the mask into the image, minimize this. We don't need this anymore. Go to curves transformation, go to saturation, open up a preview. Once that's done, just pump up the saturation on the stars. Now you see the saturation on the stars is increasing a bit. Now I'll leave it up to you on how you want to improve the saturation. You can always work on it based on your taste. I think I feel that's the best there. That's fine with me. And close this, I can close the star mask. So my star colors are a bit purple. That can be taken care of. That's magenta, and that can be corrected later on. What I want to do next is work on the galaxy itself. So we have the galaxy mask already. I can import that and then open up curves transformation again. This, and only look at the galaxy color. Looks okay to me now. So we got some purple fringing and all of that. So what I can do is I'll go to remove the green noise first. That should get it a bit okayish. Next is I want to do a noise exterminator. That will basically remove the noise from the image. Once the next step is getting the blur exterminator, but I just wanted to see how the noise exterminator will do its job. Okay, the noise exterminator has done its job. Let's do blur. This should take a couple of minutes. %, almost there. It's done. I think we have a good image to work with. Now, the magenta is there on the stars. What I usually do is I go to utilities to correct magenta stars. I can just say amount to correct, say 30, and then execute it. That should basically get the colors right on the stars itself. Any more corrections that you want to make, you can always do it on the histogram transformation if you want to see or get any other images out, or say any other if you want to adjust the background or the midtones, get more nebulosity on the galaxy itself. You can always do that. Get the image the way you want it. That's my final image. And it's look beautiful. And if you want to annotate, there are a couple of methods of annotating as well. I can do annotation and say I want to point the star out. Get my annotation there. Make it a bit smaller. Yeah, ready to export. that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please do post them in the comments so that we can answer them and move forward. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe.